Hi friends, how have you been doing? Hope you're all doing well. Very often we come across a word innovation. Everyone talks about innovation. What is innovation? It's becoming a buzzword every time. You know what? Not always innovation comes from the sky. It doesn't happen like that. Okay, there might be some innovative ideas, some new developments, R&D. It takes a lot of time, but it's not always like that. As per me, if you look around what you have been doing and start thinking differently and innovate in whatever you have been doing all along, I'm sure you'll find something different, right? Imagine when the penicillin was discovered in 1928, and you know how much time it took till such time this come into use? Almost 15 years. So this the discovery happened in 1928 and the usage was started in 1943. So it's a long journey. So every time you don't need to get really demotivated when somebody asks you, so how you innovate, what is the innovation at your area? Then nothing. Okay, there might be some breathtaking innovations, but it's not like that always. Just look around, as I said, and whatever you've been doing, just analyze it, and you will find some, I don't say flaws, but you will definitely start thinking, why can't we do something different? If necessary, you also take the help of some peers and have a brainstorming. And I'm sure you will find a lot of ideas which eventually you can think of implementing. And I strongly believe even in your workplace, there need not be very formal meetings every time. You can have stand-up meetings or something like that in your workplace or in your office with a like-minded two, three people. And if you just have an idea, share with them and encourage them to give more suggestions. And I'm sure brainstorming helps you, all of you, to think different, and maybe you'll find out something new arises out of the discussion. We never know. And believe me, but you always try to be we are surrounding yourself with a lot of inspiring. It's not so easy. Okay, there's a lot many things happening in our life nowadays, and if I say be positive and keep yourself in the inspiring atmosphere, etc., blah blah blah. It's good to say, but in practicality, it's difficult. But it's not so difficult. It's all in the mind, all right? We need to really think positive, and whatever comes across to us, we take it with a humble heart and then work upon it. And friendship, I think it's a divine. Friendship is the one of the greatest assets a human being can have. I think nothing beats it out. When you are in need, if you need an idea, if you need a suggestion, when you are calling for something, definitely to share a thing or two, a buddy is always needed. So have them, few, not so many. And yeah, well, sorry, we are talking about innovation and going somewhere and all. Very often we keep assuming something, and not necessarily all the assumptions may be right. Next time when you assume something out of work or so, maybe you start thinking something differently, completely flipping your idea on the other way around. Probably you will come out with some better way of doing things. We never know. So never stick to that assumption. Whatever you develop, you might be thinking something different also, and try to bring that assumption into life, a real life. Keep stand up from your workplace. Don't keep sitting always for continuously hours and hours. Nowadays, work from home is common. and you have to stand up and look around, look at the nature, get inspired. Well, in the morning when you wake up, don't look at your smartphone. But I'm telling everyone, I'm also doing this wrong things. But many people say that when you wake up after having a glass of water, if you go and spend at least 10-15 minutes in the nature surrounding you, not looking at the smartphone at all, I think it really inspires and it makes your day. And it helps you think better and better. And the day you will get more thoughts, more positive energy can be built up. A lot of things will happen. So let's do something like that. And as I was telling, all the creativity, don't hide to yourself when you think of something. Maybe you might be shy that people might be laughing at it or something like that. Never do that. So you always can share with friends and then work upon it. Always be positive. I keep telling this, but as I was telling in the beginning, this talk is all about innovation. So innovation starts at your home. So nothing comes out of the sky. So I repeatedly, I'm telling that look around yourself in all the processes, whatever you are doing, undergoing. You just look into that, analyze, and maybe related things you can think better. And probably after refining, you can redefine the process, and then maybe some new product might come out of that new process. We never know. And end of the day, your customers, maybe internal or external, they'll be a happy lot. Most importantly, you will be the happy person after that, and you'll have a great bit of satisfaction. So keep positivity always. Preserve that perseverance with all of you. Have empathy to surroundings, people surrounding you, and then learn from the nature. By the way, the background of what you're seeing is a nice tall longest bridge on two pillars. If you see, this is Durgam Cheru Bridge at the high-tech city in Hyderabad. So with that, my dear friends, innovate surrounding you, help yourself, take very much care of yourself, and all the very best to you guys. Thank you very much. Signing off, Chakravarti AVPS. Bye-bye.